What's going on, everybody? This is your boy DJ Talented, and you know how we do it over here in the business. And to my right, I have
Miss Entertainment, y'all.
And guess what?
What?
Today we will not be in the building, but we do have some fire replays for you.
Do we?
Check those out. We'll get back to you soon.
All right.
We give you the real, like we popping a red pill. Ain't no time for acting, it's like camera action. Real life is a script, real talk is what it is. Enlighten your success, we back at it again. Until you can't filter it, it's raw, uncut, no taste. Give it to you in your face, fresh.
This is DJ Talented in the building. I am the host of the show for today. Sorry for the delay and all the extra shit that ain't doing what it's supposed to be doing. But hey, it is what it is. You dig? So, today is Sunday. Sunday, we normally stream to YouTube live, but because of the slow internet here in the office, that's why we about to move out this damn thing. But the slow internet in the office is keeping us from uploading at certain speeds, at the speeds that we need to speed. The speed that we need to be uploading for. Right? So, again, this is Terror Dome Entertainment Radio. This will be played every day, 6 o'clock. It's not the same one, so we just upload replays of previous shows, 6 o'clock, Monday through Saturday. Sunday normally is the live day. But anyway, a little shameless plug, Terror Dome Entertainment is an all-around entertainment company. Listen, if you got a movie that you want to shoot, we have DPs, we have sound guys, we have lighting guys. If that's what you need, call us. If you want to do music, rap, sing, record, mix, master, Terror Dome does that. But anyway, while this lady over here look like she getting antsy and shit in her pants.
Just play a commercial in between.
I'm going to pay you.
Just play a commercial.
Jesus help me today. Jesus help me.
Commercial.
All right. To my right, I have
Miss Entertainment.
And to my left, I have
Marshon Hudson.
Hudson or Edwards. She don't even know her own last name.
Marshon. Edwards Hudson. However you want to say it.
It's your name.
Right.
It is my
Right.
name.
And this is the real
The raw.
and the motherfucking
Motherfucking
rugged. You dig? Miss Entertainment.
What you doing, Miss Hudson? You trying
What
to
you got
go
going
live?
I'm
Nah,
live
she over there.
on my phone.
Texting and shit.
Because you got to be having a job on top of a job.
Right?
This
So
is true.
if you're a manager on your job, it never stops, even when you go home.
This is true.
I'm like that. And I ain't even in management yet. Them niggas just go to texting for no damn reason, just laughing. It's a bunch of young ones.
With the
And
emojis.
all that. I'll be like, God damn it, shut the fuck up, go to sleep, leave me the
On
fuck
an
alone.
emoji.
Right. All right, Miss Entertainment, what you got going on?
I don't know. What we drinking on?
What we drinking on? What we sipping on? What we sipping
Sipping
on?
on gin and juice.
I don't know. You got some
Laid
Jack.
back.
I think we got some what's this? Jack
Tennessee.
Daniels Tennessee with the honey taste to it.
Got a little something different to this time.
We got
It's
this.
not bad either.
We got this because Miss Marshon like that sweet shit.
Oh, I thought you got it because all them other niggas are drunk off our shit.
Mm.
But
There's a difference. There is a difference. Still put a little hair on your chest. The sting.
Yeah.
all them other ones come in and drink off your shit.
Well, grab your cup, pull some up, and take a sip with me.
Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad at all.
Oh. All right.
All right, let's get on into hot topics.
Hot topics.
So Donald Jim Jones Trump impeachment trial is set to start on February 8th. And the main motivation of this impeachment is to prevent him from running for any office again. Do you think that they will actually find him guilty? Because it's because of the insertion that he incited that riot that's really turned into murder. I think, even after, because a lot of people are jumping off the Trump train, and do you think they're really going to stand by it and then, because he's not going to jail, it's just to make sure he can't run for any other office?
First off, let me say this. What's going on, Walt? I see you in there, boy. All right, now. Now, to get to this, I'm tired of talking about Trump.
I know, but
I am so goddamn tired of talking about
it. It is
dude.
in the hot topics, and he's in the news.
This dude,
he is still going to be in the news.
what they need to do is lock him up and throw away the key and never let that mug back out. Don't give him a cell phone. Don't give him a piece of paper or nothing. Put him in an insane asylum. Strap him up and don't let him out. Don't even be cushion walls. Let him bust his head on the wall because he's crazy in the mug. But yeah, I think they need to.
Mm-hmm.
People, he need to go to jail.
Spit it out.
I just don't like that dude. I don't like him at all. He need to go to jail for inciting that situation. Plus, because you incited it, 5 people died, so you should go to jail for 5 times murder as well as every one of them people that participated in that crap.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be interesting. It's definitely going to be interesting to see if that Trump train actually come to a halt. To see what people do. What are your thoughts?
I think that the Orange Man, yes, I called him the Orange Man. The Orange Man needs to be, indicted, impeached, because since he's been in office, the last couple of years have been the most horrible.
True.
He has caused so much. It's like the people that throw the rock and hide the hand. That's what he did. It's like he has his own little cult. Yeah. And the people that he had to do his bidding. It's like he threw that out there. They ran to it. They did it. And now people is suffering the consequences for their actions. And I think that they shouldn't be the only ones suffer the consequences for their action. He should suffer the consequences for their action. If he did a bad job this 4 years, why would they even give him the opportunity to run again? Why? It just doesn't make any sense. Of course, they're dumb, but not all people are dumb. But I'm just saying that it doesn't make sense. If he did this much damage in 4 years, and we're not saying that he just, in the beginning, it was fine. But the last 2 years, I think he has really came out his hidden agenda of why he got in office. Because then we got all the people that wanted to come out to be the Ku Klux Klansmen and the white supremacists and all those people that hid behind the shadows. He was the leader. He was the cult leader. And that's why they wanted him back in 4 more years, so he can finish off the job.
Right. And remember, I think it was, 72 million that did vote for him? Yep. So that's why they really don't want him to ever be able to take any kind of political office, because all this, it will probably make him stronger after this.
Absolutely.
It's a good chance he's going to come out stronger.
And I don't think that he should have that any no say so. I think should
that
take
kind of influence.
They should take his voice.
Well, they did off of Twitter.
Yeah, they already took
but I'm saying, even when they take your voice off of something, you go behind the shadows and have a voice. Because you got some imp out there is going to be your voice for you. Mm-hmm. Because in this time and age, people is not thinking for themselves.
This is true.
And he already made a statement, basically, if I'm not going to be pardoned, ain't nobody that participated in this act going to be pardoned. So what does that say for your ex-president? What does it say for your ex-cult leader?
Y'all ex-president ain't my
But I'm just saying, what does it say? I have a leader that's not going to protect me, that's not going to stand by me. Then what are you following?
A piece of shit.
Basically, you got a leader that don't pay taxes, a leader that doesn't do what he's supposed to do, but you're following him for, I just don't get it. For what? Following him into where? Hell? Where?
Well, he did say he can.
Gonna bust hell wide open.
I mean,
he can go down Times Square and shoot somebody and nobody will blink an eye.
Well, I mean, when you think you got that much power,
he does.
And he does.
I mean, he does.
I mean, because look who we're talking about.
Yeah.
The own wife don't want to hold your hand.
That nigga you ain't getting no pussy.
She did hold it when they was going out. But.
Yeah, but as soon as they got out the door behind camera, she said, let my shit go. I'm sick of you.
Nigga, release me.
We only stand together in public.
Release.
Behind closed doors, that nigga sleeping in one room, she's sleeping in another.
I am curious to see how long she's going to stay married now that he's no longer.
But they were married before. He became president.
Right.
But see,
that's probably
I think if he become impeached, it's a wrap. Because they ain't getting no royalties. Yeah. They ain't getting anything.
They get money off the Trump towels.
What I'm saying, but as far as what you would get as being an ex-president.
Right.
That's gone. If they impeach you, all those rights is gone. You don't get those things.
Right.
And so she gonna be like, sayonara, bitch.
Slap him.
Sayonara.
You ain't getting none of this nookie no more.
He ain't getting that in a minute. He has not gotten that in a minute.
Not from her.
They got in-house.
Trump look like if he get on top of somebody, he just gonna die.
That's it.
Just a dead one.
It's over.
He probably don't have to do anything. They just do it for him, and then he done.
Yeah, it's over. There's nothing he got to do.
He ain't got to do
You know
that.
what?
He give him a little handkerchief.
Just bury him. That's it. Just bury him. Stick his head out the dirt.
It's worthless.
Let the birds peck at his.
They don't go on down there in Florida, retire. They don't even want him there. Well, they do kind of. Because, Florida was the only state that he really, he won real large in.
True.
So, and that's because Florida is a retirement state. Old, retired people. Old, rich, retired people go and settle down there. And they set in their old ways and their old way of thinking. That's how he, that's why he chose to go there. You got to go wherever you're welcome.
Right.
He ain't welcome nowhere.
He's welcome in Florida. Now, he's welcome in Florida.
So what do you think? So now that we'll probably get off the Trump train too and just let that be it. But what do you think Biden's going to do now, coming in? Because we did a show, living in a Trump world, where we was predicting what's going to happen. So now that Trump is gone and we got Biden in, do you think truly he's going to be able to do some stuff and make things better?
I think Biden is off to a nice start. I mean, of course, he's going to have his opposers, but he picked a very, very strong vice president.
Yes.
So when you're a leader, you got to pick somebody that got some backbone.
Right.
And she does.
She does.
So when and plus he has a strong backbone with that wife. There's no front with Jill. That's who she is with. That's who she is. She's strong herself. So he not only have one strong woman in his corner, he has two.
All right.
So instead of you thinking that it's going to go this way, no, it's not. I think Biden's off to a great start. He's going to have some opposition. Of course, he had that getting in there. Mm-hmm. But what he proved to be is, hey, as long as he's doing what's right going to follow him. I really do believe that. I do. And it's not about us voting for him and all that stuff. It's about what's right.
Mm-hmm.
And Biden is trying to do what is right.
I agree.
So I think he's going to do great. I do. I think he got a rough road the first couple of years because that orange man tore down.
Yeah.
So I know you got to build a bridge. Now he got to build a bridge.
Mm-hmm.
And he got to show that because a lot of presidents come in with all these promises and what they're going to do and how they're going to do it. But Biden, he's been doing it. And we ain't working with somebody that ain't been part of the political front.
Mm-hmm.
He has stood in the backgrounds. Now he's president. So he knows what he's up against. He knows what he got to do.
He knows the tricks.
Exactly. He knows what he got to do to get to where he knows He knows it.
He knows it.
And he's going to come in and he's going to do what he need to do and he's going to push forward.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. He's the oldest president.
I hope he lasts.
But at the end of the day, even if he doesn't, we'll have the first woman president.
Yes.
So either way it go, we got something going on good.
Yeah, they're going to try and keep him alive.
They're going to keep him pumping. You need to take your medication. You need to do this. You need to do that because I'm not dealing with a woman. You know what I'm saying? So
not just a woman, black woman.
Black woman. So I think Biden's off to a great start. And I think he's going to finish phenomenal. I really do. So
I think he'll get another 4?
Biden has gonna want another 4. Because Biden is 77 years old.
That's all right.
He's not gonna want another 4.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough.
Because it's gonna be tough because of how hard he's working now. It's been a push. You get to your age like that, you just want to mellow out. You know what I'm saying? That's why Michelle wouldn't run. Because she said she had enough of the political. She had enough.
Yeah, she said she didn't want to go. When Barack wanted to run, she had her reservations anyway because of all the nonsense going to come along with that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So she said, no, they done. 8
years is way...
It's more than what she bargained for. So, and I think that Biden, he's going to do the best he can while he's in office, but I don't think he will run the next 4 years.
Yeah, because that's going to put him, 73? I mean, 83?
No, 80-something. Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with an old ass president.
It's nothing wrong with an old ass president, but then stuff start going. Memories and
Look at Reagan.
Ronald Reagan, yeah. Things start going. Remember, you running a country, a state.
Though.
Man, you gotta be alert.
They said that Nancy was really running it the last couple of years.
Yeah, because he had started going into Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
So you don't want to be like that in front of the nation. So I think that Biden gonna give his strongest 4 years that he can possibly give, and I think he's gonna give it up. I don't think he's gonna run the second term.
Yeah, I'm part of history now for real. So I'm good.
He done been in there so long. He done had all them losses
What's
and
your
stuff.
thoughts on Facebook and Instagram? Go ahead and chime in on that.
Yeah. So you know how they always say the presidency really aged you. So if he's already aged, so I can't even imagine what he's gonna look like in 4 years.
And I know Jill ain't gonna go for it. She's not gonna go for it because she's worried about his health and all the stress and all that stuff. No, when you start getting to a certain age, you just want to mellow out.
Yeah.
You don't want to deal with no stress of no nation and all that stuff. No. And they ain't gonna want the country being ran by no woman. And they already know that that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Because if he get to the point where he cannot do what he need to do,
she got to step in.
She got to step in and do it.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
So he's not going to do that.
Well, cool. I think that was a great conversation.
I do too.
So moving on to crazy in the news.
Crazy.
So a couple was arrested for recording themselves having sex on a Ferris wheel in Myrtle Beach. Now, what makes this strange is that no one knew that they had sex on the Ferris wheel. It wasn't until they uploaded the video on some porn site that they got caught. So the Myrtle Beach police, I guess, was cruising the porn site and they came across that and they found who they were and actually arrested them for lewd behavior and all this other stuff. But when they was doing it, they didn't get arrested until they uploaded it.
I'm having problems with that. Because first of all, what was the Myrtle police doing on the porn site in the first place? Number one.
In there watching the damn
and
video.
watching the video, number two.
And then somebody caught him in the lunchroom or the break room touching himself. So he went, I was just trying to find who did that. Okay, now it's time to go get them.
And if they didn't get caught, what's the whole controversy of, because you looked on a site you had no business being on, and now you want to go and arrest these people over something they did and you didn't actually catch them.
Yep, because nobody caught them until they uploaded it onto the porn site.
So basically, you arrested me over something you didn't see me. You don't have.
You have no real proof.
Well, you got proof that I did it. Yeah. But my whole point of the matter is, you didn't catch me. That's like a police getting behind you. You at home now. Oh, you was just speeding on the highway. I'm home.
30 minutes ago.
What are you talking about? I got you on camera. But I'm home.
That's all right. I still got you on camera.
I got you on camera for speeding.
It's even worse than that, because if they wouldn't have uploaded, they wouldn't know nothing about it. So the people basically tricked on themselves by putting that up there.
They did.
But this happened how long ago?
Yeah, was anybody looking?
You didn't arrest me back then. That thing could be 3 to 6 years old, and they now just arrested me.
Yeah.
Man, that happened so goddamn long ago. I don't even remember this shit.
It don't make no sense. I mean, you gonna get me on indecent exposure, but did I do it in front of somebody? I mean,
Well, you was outside, so you can't be having that sex outside.
So you mean to tell me that's almost like going in your backyard?
So
on a public thing.
You being a police officer though, and you looking on the porn site. So where's your arresting?
What they should have said.
Where you being arrested at?
They were looking for people violating stuff.
Yeah.
What they should have said was, did you like it?
Oh, was it bad?
They didn't care. They got mugshots.
I just think it's ridiculous. I just think it's ridiculous. If you caught them in the act, that's different.
Right.
Indecent exposure, whatever. You get them on. But for you to go cruising and looking for it and then go and arrest them, I think that's dumb. I just think it's dumb.
It's the past.
It's just
happened
dumb.
Already.
If you ain't catch them in the act.
Right. It's just dumb.
Right. It's just dumb.
It's crazy. Okay, we're gonna get back on the Trump train just a little bit, just a little deviation.
That motherfucker.
So
he's a shadow.
So before leaving office, you guys know that Trump pardoned 74 people and commuted the services of 70 others. Now, this is what would you do. Among the people in that list was Lil Wayne, Kodak Black, and Kwame Kilpatrick, which was the ex-Detroit mayor that was sentenced to 25 years in federal prison for corruption charges. Now, I know you all are not a Trump supporter, but if you was in jail and you had the chance to get out because of him, if he pardoned you, would you? Would you come?
Well, just like I took that stimulus money. That ain't. Hey,
would you become a support?
I ain't gotta like him.
But like even Kodak Black and Lil Wayne publicly tweeted, that he's the greatest and thank you and blah blah blah.
Fucking lie.
But would you do that as part of your
I'd be happy
pardon?
that I'm out. I'll be happy that I'm out, but I'm not finna praise you for shit.
If that's part of your pardon, is what you got to do to get out of this jail.
I'm be up in there.
Y'all crazy.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm gonna say thank you. Thank you, President, and I'm going to go on about my business. Hey, I ain't standing there because I don't want to thank him. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, but I'm not going to sit up there and say, I could say I'm a supporter. Hell no. I ain't no supporter. But I'll say that shit to get out of that prison. I ain't going to stay up in there.
Hell no.
I'm telling you right now, I ain't supporting that fucker for nothing.
If I'm in jail.
Just like selling your soul
and
to
I've
the
been
devil.
up in there.
Well,
why he didn't let R. Kelly out?
Just like selling your soul to the devil.
Why he didn't let R. Kelly out?
He
He let
make
these
the
people
cut.
in there doing 25 to life, and you didn't let R. Kelly out? Come on now.
I guess R. Kelly ain't got the money. I don't know.
He not no R. Kelly fan.
Oh, R. Kelly too black for him.
Quite a bit too black. Because Lil Wayne is black. I mean, Kodak Black is black.
Lil Wayne
Lil
is
Wayne,
black,
when you
but
close
Lil
his
Wayne-
eyes, all you see is his teeth.
Listen, Lil Wayne swear by white people. He black, but he swear by white people because that white cop came in there and saved his life when he was a kid when he shot himself.
Oh, okay. I see. I didn't know this.
Now the Kodak Black shit, I don't know.
Well, the Kodak Black is, he got off, okay, the pardon was federal, but the state's still coming after Kodak Black, so he might still do some time.
So I'm gonna do time anyway. Fuck you, Trump.
He should have gave me a pardon. I could have went to go see R. Kelly.
You and this R. Kelly, they
I
messed
don't know
up.
that R. Kelly. I know he done his dirt, but R. Kelly is tired of getting
What
himself ready
artist
that
have-
man.
Every artist done did some damn dirt.
Some of them just ain't got caught. That's all that
Right.
is.
That I definitely
Right.
agree.
That's all that is.
So you're saying if Trump said you can get out of jail, but yet you're going to have to publicly praise me, you will pass that up?
I get out of jail, but they're gonna have to put me right back because I ain't publicly praising
You're not getting out of jail. That's your condition.
Well, then
that
I
you will
won't
get out of jail.
I won't get out because
Your
that's
little
like
scary
say-
tail was not gonna stay in that
You
jail.
can say what you want to, but that's like
With Big
selling my soul to
Bubba,
the devil.
with Big Bubba bunning
It's
you
like
over, you're
selling
not
my
gonna stay up
soul
in
to
there
the
jail.
devil.
You're not gonna stay in that
Shit.
jail. Hell, you gonna
Shit.
say, President Trump,
You're the greatest.
you're the greatest.
No, the hell I ain't.
You're the greatest.
No, the hell I ain't. Y'all can think that if y'all want to. I never praise no damn Trump.
Your ass was stuck in jail,
Yeah.
especially with Kwame. He went to jail, I think, in 2013. His sentence was 28 years. He still had some time to go. Shh. You're the greatest.
So
Okay.
you know what type of niggas they are.
Yeah, they want to get out of jail.
That's it. They want their freedom.
It ain't that they want to get out of jail. They fucking sellouts.
Okay,
Sell
I will
out,
be that.
whatever. Sailing, take me away.
I will be that.
So that's just like if the devil then came and offered you all kinds of damn money. You gonna
God know
accept
my
it?
heart. You know my heart.
That's two damn devils. Let me get the fuck off this show. Bye, y'all.
He know my heart. You know I had to do what I got to do.
I can't deal with these damn shenanigans. These devils.
You know I
over
have to
here.
do what I have to do. And be in church. Like, I'm sorry, but you know I had to do what I had to do.
We got a preacher on the line. You talking about selling your soul for the damn devil for some money.
Sorry, Mr. Preacher.
No, it's not for money. It's my
We say
freedom.
for freedom.
That's
But
the
no,
difference.
what I'm saying is.
Have you heard that song, George
what
Michael,
I'm saying-
Freedom?
What I'm
I want
saying
freedom.
is, if the devil came down here and offered you money, all types of damn money, are you gonna sell your soul to the devil for the money?
No, but for freedom? Hell yeah.
Jesus love you.
Hell yeah.
Jesus love you, because I'm
If
not
I'm
doing
in
it.
jail and somebody giving me a
Not doing it.
get out of jail free card, where do I sign? Mm-mm.
If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for
I
everything.
saw Scared Straight, and it scared the hell out of me. So,
If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for everything.
That's absolutely true.
and I'm telling you, I'm standing for this.
For freedom. She's standing for freedom.
If I'm in jail, and especially if Diablo is in there, because I saw that Scared Straight. She scared the hell out of me. I was like, oh no, I would never do a crime. Sorry. So nobody better not do a crime around me because I ain't going to jail.
Oh, I'm telling.
I'm not going to jail.
I'm pointing. They right over
not
there.
Going to jail.
Say you call me snitch, bitch, whatever you want to.
I be that.
Stitches, we gonna fight together. We gonna get stitches because I'm gonna tell on your ass. I'm not going.
Listen here.
I'll be that.
Who the hell set this show up today?
I'll be that because I'm not going to jail for nobody.
Like he is. Here she is.
Now I might not point you out
unless I'm pointing you out.
Unless they make me. And they say if it's you or her, then
I say, hey,
you understand, right?
You do understand it's you or me. I'm gonna let you know it ain't gonna be me. Okay?
Now, I might not call the cops. I won't be the one to report you unless you.
But I'm gonna have my eyes lined up just right.
You doing something to kids, then it's all.
They'll say they over there. Look, they over there. My eyes gonna show you where they at. They over there. I'm gonna tell it in some way.
I'm on a radio show with some damn criminals.
Oh, we ain't criminals. We just said we'd tell on the criminals.
Don't get no band with me.
This mug over here said that she would quickly get out of jail because she gonna say, oh yeah, I'm a Trump supporter or whatever. What if he said you had to vote for him?
I guess I'd be there if I'm gonna get my freedom. I said
my
freedom trumps everything.
Check my
freedom trumps everything. I'm just like y'all.
I said slide that card up under the sail.
I won't tell nobody.
I'm gonna go. Okay.
I get some extra black folks to make sure they vote so they cancel out mine.
Do y'all hear this?
So they cancel mine out, so mine won't matter.
Do y'all hear this shit? Jesus.
Well, but if I'm in jail, yes. Telling you, that scared straight scared.
I'm writing a letter to the president.
Hell out of me.
You want me to get you some supporters?
You want me
Let me go on up out of here.
You want to grab me by the pudding?
No, you're not grabbing me by my pool.
That's what he said he was going to do.
All right, moving on. Set it off Sunday. So earlier this week, Cobb County said kids were going back to school even after 2 teachers passed away this week from complications with COVID-19. So from my understanding that the online will not be offered, just that everything is face-to-face, and parents are forced to send their kids to school. So what do you think about all of that? You know, especially if you're a parent in Cobb County where you're forced to send your kids to school with no other options.
I think that if I was in Cobb County, I think that they should go around and sign some kind of petition, because they should not be forced with the virus still increasing, even amidst the shots. They're still increasing. You can't tell me to put my child in danger. You can't force me to put my child in danger. And if enough parents stood up and said something, they would have to take notice.
Well, it was parents and teachers, but the board, from what I understand, unless they have changed it, the board was still moving forward.
But the board can't do nothing without the parents sending their children to school.
Right.
Yeah, you can put in the truancy office, but how many truancy officers do you have?
But those parents, it doesn't have a choice. You don't have any other family that you can enroll them in. You just, what do you do? I mean,
when you're saying that they don't offer assignments up for homeschool.
Yeah.
Homeschool.
The thing is there's a lot of parents that want their kids to go back to school.
Because, you know why? Let's get into that. Because a lot of parents some, not all, I'm saying some, don't want to be bothered with their own children.
That's the truth.
And it's sad. It's sad. I said some, not all.
But some kids need school. They need
some
that socialization.
That need that. But I say that until they get this under control, because we need our children alive too.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think that you can't put one over the other.
Mhm.
If these kids getting sick and they're getting these COVID viruses, it's harder for a kid to fight off a virus than it is for an adult.
Well, actually, you remember when it first came out, they were saying the kids
Were
wasn't
more immune.
Yes, they were more immune.
But you got kids with asthma.
now those
You got kids with certain chronic diseases
true. Now yeah,
that you have to put your children at risk because the government says they have to go to school. Because if they don't go to school, the government don't get the funding that they're supposed to get. We know what to bring
That's
it
true.
all home to where it needs to go.
money.
It's money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I'm going to send my child to school because you want government fundings
Yeah, that's
while
true.
you sit up in your houses. And no, because you got young kids like such. I have a young one that's 9 years old. I can tell him all day when he go to school, keep your mask on. All day. But he's 9.
He's a kid.
You
They
gonna
ain't
play
trying to get
around?
no.
He's
no,
9, opposed to my 13-year-old, knowing the importance of the virus.
Mhm.
The 9-year-old is going to want to do what they see others do. If
He's a
others have
kid.
their mask off, he's going to have his mask off. And he has asthma. So even I'm talking about the kids that don't even have asthma. But still, it's a young person. You asking to have a mask on all day long.
Mhm.
For at least 8 hours. They're not going to do it.
Agreed.
And the parent that's working class parent that's sitting at their job trying to do their job and worry about their children's health all at the same time, it's cruelty.
Mhm.
It's cruelty.
Yeah, and then those parents that want their kids out the house, y'all should be ashamed of y'all damn self. Deal with your own goddamn kid. If you can't
And you
deal
know
with
they
your-
hell